Hi everyone, this is a quick GM touchpoint on how to start hinting like a pro. Alright, so we all know offering help when our guests haven't asked for it can be a challenge. Either they're riding that Buggle stress with 4 flats but they think they're doing great, or you've rung alarm 1 so many times the guests now have whiplash and PTSD, or maybe the guests just fell off pace towards the end and are now desperately clue bombing. Regardless of the circumstance, I want to share 2 to 3 hints I currently start every game with, other than Special Ops and Playground, since both of those games have HMI. So for all games, I say I'm going to start you off with a few hints. For Heist, you'll want to pay close attention to the italicized captions below each painting's title and then use the magnifying glass on the painting. You'll also notice most busts don't face away from the gallery they're in. And lastly, you'll want to see if any of the paintings move. For Gold Rush, you'll want to pay close attention to the 2 signs in the forest. This one is for the tree, the one by the cabin door is for the animals in the forest. For Mission Mars, you'll want to pay close attention to these 3 keypads. This keypad works with these tubes, those 2 keypads work with the tubes above them. And Prison Break, you'll want to communicate to your cellmates what is similar on your jumpsuits. Next to your jumpsuits, you have posters. You'll want to communicate what's different on your posters. And last, you won't need to use excessive force, but I'd break that soap if I were you. Now, please always be mindful of our guests' mindsets. This would end in disaster for an enthusiast or the rare purist. But no, beginning our adventures with 2 to 3 hints does several important things for the overwhelming majority of our guests. It gives our guests direction. It starts the guest and guide relationship off clearly. It usually allows our guest 5 to 10 minutes of initial uninterrupted play. It gives our guest early little wins. It reduces the need for alarm 1 early. It allows us to focus on pacing the end of the game instead of the beginning of the game. Better a little ahead than behind. All right, this will take a bit of practice, so please review this touch point several times to ensure you're able to confidently start hinting like a pro. Y'all are the best. Let's continue to deliver epic together.